What's going on, y'all? So listen.
What is going on? First of all, let me just say this, okay? Um, Today is my birthday, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that sent a message that made, I put the post up early this morning, like around 6 o'clock, and messages was just flowing in even before then. Just, it was overwhelming. Today has been very overwhelming, and it just makes me appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing love. Y'all be the time that uplift me when I be feeling down and stuff like that. And then to see the immense amount of love that y'all been showing, y'all, I just forever, 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 forever freaking grateful for y'all. Thank you so much. And the date ain't even over with, cause finna get into some shit as soon as I get through with this. But y'all know I had to come through for y'all. I couldn't put this off because I wanted to come on here and I wanted to do this because this is my freaking show. The Has and Have Nots, bitch. We've been here since the beginning, okay? Since we couldn't figure out which season it's in. All right, listen. This is the Has and the Have Nots season 7. Well, according to the guide, it says season 7, episode 1. Are you happy? Okay, listen. And guess what, y'all? Has not halves and a half not, but if loving you was wrong is coming back, and we gonna find out who the fuck Alex is. Okay, girl, my show is just coming back. The seasons, listen, everything is coming back, and then the O will be back tomorrow. So listen, I got my hands full, and I'm kind of happy, and I'm looking forward to all of this stuff. But anyway, let's just get into this episode, cause baby, when I tell you they came back with a vengeance, they came back with a vengeance. Okay, they picked up directly where we left off last year, last season, baby, last season. Veronica turned into bad bitch Veronica, evil bad bitch Veronica. You gotta put evil in front because what she did was kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And she went on a shootout, or she had her niggas come in and cause they expendable. Thugs. She don't give a fuck about them as long as they can do their dirty work. Her dirty work. It is what it is. You die, girl. You know what the protocol is and what the consequences might be. I ain't got time for that. And we saw her in this episode give that exact answer, okay? She's standing outside David house, dressed in all black. I said, Veronica looked it good, okay? I don't give a fuck. That little evil bitch looked it good, okay? I said, girl, bad bitch. You did something to me for a second, and I never thought you would, but girl, you did, okay? I said you did that, but you fucked up. Veronica is so goddamn unlikable and likable at the same time, okay? How the hell is that? How the hell is that? But anyway, that happened. And then at the end also, you know, what really happened, between two big things happened at this is the season finale. That, and then Wyatt supposedly killing or shooting his parents. You know, Wyatt went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? Wyatt just went off his rockers. Wyatt came outside and little Korean detective came out. George, that's his name. He was outside like, Wyatt, what the hell is going on? He was like, listen, bitch, I killed my parents. I killed them motherfuckers. I told y'all motherfuckers I was gonna kill them bitches, and I killed them motherfuckers. They was like, bitch, what? What he say? And why he pulled that shotgun from behind, and they was like, gun, pop, shot him dead up in the shoulder. Now see, this is what got me, and this is how all the foolishness and the fuckery didn't already started off this season. Tyler, you play too goddamn much. That motherfucking officer said, George said, is he dead? And then the officer said, no, the nigga's still breathing. He just probably passed out because of the fall, knocked his ass out, not the gunshot. I said, wait a minute, sir. How can you tell he's still breathing? First of all, I don't see his back going up and down. Second of all, he laying on his stomach slash side. We don't see nothing moving. And third of all, don't you supposed to go over there and check the pulse like that? Bitch, they went over there and like basically turned his ass over and was like, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. I said, wait a minute. Now I was sitting here like, what if he don't wake up? What if the real T is he don't wake up because he really is dead? No, he woke up. I said, oh, so y'all really didn't know. Y'all didn't shot niggas like this before, okay? That's how come you got experience, okay? You shoot him right here in the shoulder. All right. They put his ass up in the cop car. And then George was like, wait a minute, what the fuck did he say when he was standing up there? Did he say he killed them? And then it was like, listen, they dead, y'all. They dead. It is what it is. And before he even said that, when they was in the cop car, Wyatt did something that I never thought I would hear on this show because it took too long to get to it because damn near forgot. Bitch, we've been trying to figure out for the longest who the fuck killed Amanda because we knew damn well that Amanda, well, I did. I've been saying it, okay? Amanda did not commit suicide, all right? That shit just didn't, the blood splatter, you know, detective, what's her name? Salisbury. Okay, Salisbury State. She said the girl didn't commit suicide. We looking at all that, and I'm thinking we finna get into the murder. Okay, girl, we never got into a murder. I said justice for Amanda. You know what I'm saying? Justice for Amanda. And here come Wyatt ass. I killed her. I killed her. He said, who you killed, boy? I killed Amanda. I said, what? And then I said, you know what? I'm not even surprised. Look what you did to your mom and your daddy, bitch. You was off the edge. You was off the edge, and you probably was jealous of Amanda too, because they was probably getting she was getting a little more attention than you was. I said, go get him a psych evaluation because right about now he needs to be detoxed and he needs to talk to a therapist. So they go inside the house, and in the house there is wrong name, Jim. His body just laying down there in front of the fireplace. I said, Jim, wake up. You ain't dead. You know, I'm just saying, Jim ain't dead. They rose him out on a stretcher, you know, in a preview for next week's episode, but they ain't put him in a body bag. They rolled him out on a stretcher. So Jim, he ain't dead. But when they went up there to that bathroom, I said, y'all ain't gonna check the pulse or whatever. Y'all just gonna, a body's over here. Okay, clear. Oh, it's a body right here. I said, damn. Catherine is face down in a tub of water with gunshot wounds in her, and y'all not gonna pull her face up and try to CPR that bitch or something. Now I know they ain't EMTs or whatever, but god damn, what? I said, po mother freaking Catherine. Girl, we was liking Catherine, okay? And then we get to Veronica ass. This goddamn bitch come up into her house. She giggling and she's singing, oh my god, my son is gone, my son is gone. And then she like trying to, you know, prepare for when the cops tell her, oh my god, your son has been killed. Oh my god, my son is gone. She's trying to practice how her emotions and her face will look. Okay, she getting her drink and everything, you know, and she... Like, bitch, I want to be like, girl, you is fucked up. But the shit made me laugh so hard. I said, Veronica, you ain't shit. And then gonna sit her ass down and her cell phone ring. So one of the dudes, I guess the leader of the little clique that she got to go out there and do what she's go shoot up the place or whatever. He in the hospital telling her, listen, so you ain't tell me the job ain't done, okay? The job ain't done because you ain't tell me that they was gonna be armed too. He was like, Veronica was like, you a thug, nigga. What you think? What you think they was gonna be just letting it off, letting you come up in there and not doing nothing? Like, what you thought was gonna happen? They knew what was up. Y'all should have been prepared for this. I said, truth be told, Veronica correct. Veronica correct. You know what I'm saying? All y'all niggas, y'all should have been prepared that it was gonna be some blowback. He was like, and I lost 2 of my guys, and one of those guys was my brother. Okay? What you need to do is you need to get down to the hospital. When he said one of those guys was my brother, Veronica said, okay. I said, bitch, that's Veronica. I wouldn't expect nothing less. He said, you need to get your ass down to the hospital. She said, listen, bitch, you just interrupted my celebratory drink, okay? And I'm in my house right about now, and it is what it is. Now, once I'm in the house, okay? I said, Veronica, I feel you on that, because, listen, if I don't get it done in one stop, bitch, it ain't finna happen until the next day or when I get ready to go back out, whenever that is, okay? But once I'm in the house, all right? So, he was like, you better bring your ass down here because I know all about the shit that you did and all this stuff and woo-woo and why I got into jail and all this and blah, blah, blah. She was like, nigga, who you talking to? He hung up the phone on her. She said, did he really just hang up the phone on me? Oh, I'm coming, nigga. She got her ass up and she went out the door. Imagine we go over there to David's house. David, where you get the little AK, the little the little machine gun and all that stuff and the 9mm? I said, what's going on? Where y'all get all this? David, you stocked up. Like, let me find out you a member of the NRA. What is happening here? Okay, listen, niggas on the floor dead. Well, one was moving and then here go Jeffrey. Is he dead? David was like, fuck this shit. Pop, pop, pop. Well, he is now. I said, Now, it was like 15,000 dudes, and y'all came up and stormed this house, okay? Mind you, David told Jeffrey to call the cops, and they called it in or whatever. And he was like, I'm sitting here like, it was like 15,000 of y'all against these two. And David was really the main one that was handling business, okay? Because the way he came downstairs with them guns, he was ready. You know what I'm saying? He was ready. I said, David, you been in the shootout before. Okay. You know, I was sitting here like David was getting really, really angry, and I was sitting here like, you don't want to bust your waist trainer. Y'all let a nigga in a waist trainer, a burn waist trainer for his burns, fuck y'all up and take y'all out. Y'all couldn't take him out. Like, he in pain already and y'all couldn't take him out. That was an easy target. Okay, David said, bitch, I didn't bid this before, okay? And you ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. I said, I like that, David. David was like, fuck that bitch, okay? I'm about to kill your mama. And was like, I told her she can come at me, but the last thing that she needs to do is to come at you. And now that she did that, I'm finna kill this bitch. I'm finna put a hole in her. I said, oh, David. Ooh, you know, I was like, all right, David, I like this, you know. And Jeffrey was trying to tell him to calm down. Daddy, give me your keys, okay? You can't do this, you can't do this, and woo woo. He trying to calm him down. I said, Jeffrey, see, this is what you need to do. You know, you need to get angry like this, and you should have, when you tried to choke your mama out, you should have choked your mama out for real. Okay, next time when you push her over the banister, don't push her over no banister into some goddamn boxes. Next time when you stab the bitch, don't stab her in a titty. You know them titties fake. Okay, don't do that. You stab her in the heart, okay? You stab her where it hurt, you know? That's what you gotta do. Put the bitch down, okay? Listen, Jeffrey wasn't angry enough for me. He wasn't angry enough for me. David was, but Jeffrey wasn't. Then we get Candace. She's sitting on the couch listening to the goddamn news. Got freaking President-elect Charles. This bitch is sitting there and doing an interview with 60 Minutes and CNN and basically talking about, listen, bitch, on the real, that bitch had me fooled too. Okay? Like I said, I thought that, you know, I fell in love with this girl. You know, I ain't had no idea that she was out here pulling tricks and up here fucking off on men's and, you know, pulling schemes and scams on people like that. She had me fooled too, bitch. And then when I thought we investigated her, shit, she got to pour the wall over my eyes. I said, are you serious? Are we really gonna do this? So we really, you know, I don't care. I don't care. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Like, I would have came up with a different story or whatever, but I wouldn't completely throw her under the bus. If that was somebody that I really was in love with and I wanted to marry and have my kids and all that stuff, I wouldn't do that shit. And then for her to sit there and be watching and she ain't really show no emotion, like she was really pissed off or whatever, I said that's growth, okay? Because old Candy Cane would have then formulated a goddamn plan already within the first 2 seconds of him coming out his mouth saying, bitch, I ain't know she was like that. Okay. And already had the goons on his ass. All right. That's what old Candy Cane did. But see, this new born again Candy Cane, you know, she got Hannah influence on her. You know, Hannah didn't put some of her little juju on her and calmed her down. And I said, that's good. That's what you need. Because you've been through a lot. You need to calm the fuck down. They having a little conversation. Hannah didn't cut her hair off. Girl, Hannah, put that other wig on because this little short dude is cute, but it's aging you, okay? You look like my grandma. I don't like it, okay? You used to look sophisticated fine. You know what I'm saying? Christian fine. Now you look like my grandma, okay? My grandma cute or whatever, but she look older. You know what I'm saying? It aged you. It aged you. You know what I'm saying? But you still look decent. You still look nice, okay? I can't wait till the little Tyler Perry what's it, Fall from Grace, and then Hannah, aka Crystal Fox, she's gonna be in there. You know, bitch, Tyler. Since we on that, why you put that wig on Makai? Why you put that on his head, Makai Brooks? Why you do that? Why you do that? Let's see. We're gonna get this right. We're gonna get this right one day. We're gonna get this head situation on these men. Okay. You can all first you had Shemar Moore and A Diary of a Mad Black Woman with them damn cornrows that was nappy and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was matted down. Then you had that damn, you know, little fro on what's his name? Boris Cujo. It was decent. It was decent. Now you got Makai looking like this. Like, what? That 1980s goddamn hair. I said, what century are we in? But anyway, I'm going to still watch it. I'm going to still watch it. They having little conversations about how, you know, how can you deal with this? Are you happy? And, you know, how Candace probably got her wicked ways from her father. She want to speak to him. Hannah said, I don't want to talk to that bitch, but see, that's your daddy too. So I'm not going to stop you. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. You know, Hannah was giving her some encouragement and all this stuff, you know, trying to make her feel good about herself or whatever. She was just telling her, you know, you got a lot of potential. And I knew you did, okay? While you was out there doing all this shit, like, girl, I don't even see how you could do that, because I couldn't do that. I just didn't see it for you like that. Like, I knew you was better than that. And now you showing me that you better than that, because look at you, you know? And I was like, this is cute. I'm loving this little dynamic, you know? Because at one point, I was getting tired of Candace and Hannah going at each other's throat, you know? This is a cute little Christian dynamic that they having going right now. It's love. It's love there. They getting to learn and love each other again. And I like it. I like it. Then you got Oliver. Okay, let me tell you something. Oliver, we're gonna get on something else in a second. But he over there talking to the president-elect, telling him, you know, all the little things that people are seeing on the internet about the little interview. Basically everybody on his side talk about some, oh, he was duped, leave the guy alone, whatever. Then they talking about the shit about, you know, Candace and all that stuff. And you know, he was just going over some stuff. So Oliver leaves out. And next thing you know, Landon pops his ass up trying to get in to come and talk to the president. And Oliver trying to tell him, listen, bro, you can't come up in here because you done got fired. So you done did this, bitch. You done did this. Oh, it was a cat fight out there with words. I said, is Oliver gay? Because he was giving me tease because he was going head to head with Landon. Anybody can read the fuck out of Landon. Landon one of those... Landon one of the gays that can't read, okay? And I was just like, Landon, you look pathetic as shit, okay? He all up in his feelings. And I said, Oliver didn't get you fired. You got yourself fired. The president literally told you to go clean this article up and don't let it come out. And if it comes out, you're going to get fired. The article came out and it wasn't cleaned up. And therefore, what? He fired you. So why are you coming at Oliver? They were having a scorn lovers quarrel. Okay, that's what was giving. They was giving me ex-lovers. Okay, like they had a bad breakup and they were still mad at each other and they was taking it out on each other. Or Landon was still mad at each other, mad at little Oliver. Okay, so Oliver went up there to go get you know, tell the president that dude out there, you know, and he said let him in. So, you know, he chilled, he sucked up to him or whatever, poured him a glass of wine, some little Hennessy or a little scotch or whatever, some whiskey, whichever one, some brown liquor, bitch, okay? And he's sitting on the couch and it was like, bitch, so did you really have me fired? Yeah, I had your ass fired. I the one that did that shit. It was like, why would you do that? What happened? Because I told you not to let that article come out, and you let the article come out. And then you let all this, I told you to clean her up, right? Didn't I tell you to clean her up? I mean, I did, and I did all this, and woo, 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 and I tried, and, you know, I couldn't help it, and all this stuff. Charles sat directly next to Landon. I said, Charles, what you doing? Next thing you know, Charles was about to take his shoes off. He was like, what are you doing, sir? He was like, I'm doing what I told you not to do for me, but you told me not to do that. Exactly. Let me find out that your fingerprints is on this. So you mean to tell me you did everything that you needed to do to clean this bitch up? If I do a thorough investigation, it would show that you had nothing to do with, you know, all of this stuff messed up. He was like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I didn't have nothing to do with it and everything, and it's all to the good or whatever. And so at this point, he was like, bitch, quit lying to me because I already fucking know. He was like, listen, the DA already has some information, or the general attorney already had some information on her, and so that's why the shit came out. There was nothing I could really do about it or whatever. Oh, so let me find out that this ain't no, you sure that this ain't no revenge get back, trying to get her out the picture so that you can get closer to me because you knew I was in love with her, but you in love with me? Oh yeah, you think I don't know about that? You need me to call Ellen up in here? Because remember, y'all had a conversation. You know, Ellen told me everything. I said, oh, you don't trust a bitch named Ellen because Ellen would tell your business, bitch, okay? Ellen was gathering all the stuff and just relaying the messages, carrying the bones right back over there to the president. Like, yeah, bitch, he love your ass. Like, he love your ass. Like, he want to have your babies, okay? He want to have your babies. He don't want nobody else to have them but him. You know what I'm saying? And I was scared for Landon for a second. You know what I'm saying? Because the president was a little bit too calm. And you remember the last time the president punched his ass in the face. I thought he was about to punch his ass in the face again and then kick his ass. I thought he was about to do all of that. But that didn't happen. What Charles did say was, So, what you need to do is, he was like, what now? What now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be the president, and you just committed career suicide, and I'm going to fuck your career up. Your career is over, and it is what it is. Have a good day. I was like, oh, wait, this is, I feel some type of way about that, but I'm going to let it slide. And at this point, Landon goes outside, and he arguing with Oliver again, trying to comfort him, talking about I'm going to get your job and all this stuff. I'm going to get you fired or whatever if you get this job and all this stuff, and you can't have behind daddy and mommy money. I'm going to make you go work for your mommy and dad. I said, bitch, you the one that got fired by the president, not Oliver, okay? He didn't do anything. He did his job. You didn't do your job. You let your feelings get involved, okay? That's what happened. And then, he was like, whatever, girl. They was going back and forth. He was like, bye. Next thing you know, Landon said, and what the fuck you going up in the White House with a goddamn mullet? Go do something with your hair. And I was like, for once, I agree with goddamn Landon. Bitch, I was like, what is going on with his hair? It was too much. He needed to cut a little bit off the top. Okay? He needed to cut a little bit off the top. Then back at the hospital, Justin keep on ringing. Okay? And the female nurse that was up there with Madison. She was like, you need to go up in there and you need to go talk to him and do what you got to do with him or whatever. Because she was like, I ain't finna go in there, And he was like, ain't that a bitch? You a bitch. Okay, you a bitch for that. She was like, bitch, go ahead, do what you got to do. So Madison go up in there. Justin was like, oh my God, I'm so in pain. I said, I know your ass is hurting. They tore your ass up, literally, bitch. Turn that shit inside out. Beyonce said, you turn that cherry out. They turned your cherry all the way out. Okay? But anyway, and not in a good way. But he was like, just give me some medicine, They was like, you just had medicine a couple of hours ago. He was like, but I'm in pain. Like, give me some. I got $11,000 so you can give me all the pills in the world. Just give them to me. I just want to die. I said, stop breathing then. If that's the case, like, what the fuck? I mean, what? Ooh. He grabbing on Madison, and then I'm just like, I don't like the way that this is heading, because it seems like, given the situation that wound up happening, it seemed like Justin might turn his focus off of Jeffrey and then put his focus on his obsession on Madison now, because Madison did kind of help him out, because later on, Veronica showed her ass up at the hospital, okay? And, of course, she was talking all type of shit to Madison, and, he had to admit that he kind of do feel sad for the bitch, Justin. But she was talking all type of negative shit. You know how she do. Hey, girl. Hey, bitch. Whatever. You got your little mascara running. Oh, you need to tighten up or whatever. And then when she saw the nurse, the black nurse, she was like, look at this. You two girls, a black one and a girl. Like, oh my God, it's the rainbow. Look at little Miss Affirmative Action. And when she said that shit, I said, Veronica, bitch, you gotta go. You gotta go, but then you need to come back, but then you gotta go the fuck again, okay? And so at this point, the little dude that's supposed to be up there, the little nigga that's called up there, he came around the corner and was like, come on, let's talk, okay? He was like, listen, so the dudes that got killed, she was like, so what? Y'all should have known the consequences. Well, they got a family. And, okay, what you thinking? I'm supposed to feel some type of way. I'm supposed to do something or whatever. What, provide for the family or something? It ain't finna happen. And it was like, now at least do something for the funeral, like pay for the funeral or whatever. She was like, bitch, I'm not finna pay for shit, okay? But I will do something. But let me tell you something. You do this and I do something for you. They go into the room. It's Justin's room. Of course, she playing around with him. Justin scared as shit. And she basically was about to have old boy kill Justin. Okay, that's what he was about to do, or play with him, do something. I don't know. But before he could do anything, Madison came up in there to stop her. All right, she was like, "Bitch, do you want your job?" He said, I ain't gonna get fired basically because you up here trying to kill a bitch. Okay? I don't know. I don't give a fuck who you know and all that shit, bitch. You know, you keep on threatening people, talk about something. I'm a member of the board and I know this person and I know that person and woo woo woo. Girl, we know you got power, but bitch, you up here trying to kill people, okay? Get your ass out and quit being homophobic and calling people girls and shit, okay? Oh boy said, Veronica, let's go. Let's go. Justin looking at Madison like, thank you so much for helping me. And I'm sitting here like, I ain't like that because I don't want him to turn his situation onto Madison, like one obsession to the next. You know what I'm saying? And then when that happened, Veronica was coming out the closet, or no, Veronica was coming around the hall. Celine popped the fuck back up. I said, there go my bitch, Celine. Girl, we've been wondering where you been there for the past 3 goddamn seasons. You dropped the bomb that you had a couple of goddamn Jim's kids and left. Okay? When his little political campaign went down the drain, bitch, we couldn't find Celine. I said, I know Jim didn't do nothing to her. Okay? You better not have. Bitch. Veronica was like, bitch, Celine, what you doing working here? She was like, why the fuck else would I work here? It was like, first of all, don't talk to me in that tone, okay? She was like, but I'm not trying to be rude to you, but then again, I am. I said, well, at least you being honest, Veronica. She was like, but no, you a dumb bitch at this point. Who would want to work at a graveyard shift to put food on my table, to take care of my kids? She was like, no, bitch. You got a fucking gold mine. You got Jim Cryer kids, bitch. I can help your ass get money and all that shit. I said, you know what? Look at Veronica doing good for somebody, but still being a rude ass bitch. I said, Celine, don't trust that shit either, though. Celine, just keep walking on by, okay? You don't, all right. And then, you know, back at the house, Benny get a call from Mitch. Mitch wants them to come out or whatever and kick it and want to bring Candace. Candace like, nah, I ain't finna do all that. I'm just finna sit out here and just chill. And he talking about that money once again. Oh, you really finna give him that money and all that stuff? Woo, woo, woo. Next thing you know, they looking at the TV. And on the TV, it's reporting that something went down at the Cryers house, and it's a coroner's van out there. And here go Benny. Well, I guess you ain't got to get that money back. I said Benny gonna get somebody fucked up, and he gonna get himself fucked up too. But anyway, that was the haves and the have not. This was a good first episode. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about it. I'm looking forward to the season. I hope we keep this momentum. And I will see y'all later. And once again, thank you guys for the birthday love. Peace.